And so we meet again. Another day, another read, so let's get straight to it. And if you're new here, my name is Dulce. I'll be your tarot reader. And let's see what Spirit Team has to say. Today has been those kind of days where you feel nostalgic, you feel those emotions, or you're feeling triggers. I saw so many synchronicities, especially when it came to music or like the name of the streets. And I was just like, okay, like make it more obvious, Spirit Team. Jesus Christ. So I get the sensation that that's what you're experiencing as of lately. In regards to synchronicities, I feel like for quite some time, like you were closed off, you were overthinking, or you were in your head. And you're just like, nah, that's not even a sign. Maybe I'm just like overly focused and I'm just like looking for those kind of things. But Spirit's like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, Spirit guys, my grace high is good and only my high is good. Who am I reading for today? Who is my lucky contestant? Divine counterparts. Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay, what about this divine counterpart? Okay. So the divine counterpart could be a Gemini. They could have Gemini placements, their house placements. They could be someone that, mirrors back, your relationship with your siblings, or even the way that you guys communicate. Or you have like similar ways of like learning. Your divine counterpart is going to be someone that like really likes to learn. They're very flexible, very adaptable. They have a very curious mind. So be mindful of that. They like to learn. They like to expand on things. And I want to say like they're very big on communication, or they're just like very good with their words, to be honest with you. Yeah. And I'm also seeing like either it's you or them that you guys are arising into like your soul's purpose. Like there has been a big defining moment where it's been pivotal in order for you to both grow and get into like that same timeline where you guys are both in the same frequency to like finally meet each other. This could be for either you or them, just letting you know. Yes. I'm seeing protection being very heavy here. I'm going to ask, what is this protection in regards to? What is this protection about? This could be protection in regards to like a friend. There might be a specific friend here that either you might be aware of or you might not be aware of. What about this friend? I'm not expect this kind of reading today, to be honest with y'all. Okay. I'm not sure, but the way that I'm picking it up, it's like there's this specific friend that has like a sense of like influence when it comes to your community or people closest to you. It's really like something like you're being protected by this person, like not by this person, but from this person. I'm not picking up like the greatest sense of them. It's like they're being like an informant in a sense. Like they're getting information about you and they're gossiping about you. Which is kind of crappy because like you really do be saying to yourself, like you have no reason. Like you really don't have a reason to be like, eh. But there is someone that's coming here. Someone's approaching. And this is gonna be someone that has like big status or a high status like profile. Like this is someone that's like very well known, very recognizable. People just know who they are. And this individual has authority. Like they are very good with having that power role, but in the sense of like their authority is like a healthy one, but not a toxic one. Where people respect them for who they are, for what they stand for their values, for as I say this. This individual has mastered themselves in so many different ways. Your ringing could be very significant here. I feel like this person is like, in a sense, gonna sweep you off your feet. I get the sensation. Yeah. Spirit's like saying like meditate, get back to yourself. I feel like you will know who this person is. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but heavy on union. Huh? Divine counterpart? Union, like, excuse me, collective? Who are you manifesting here? I really don't do, like, you know, like, tarot card readings or, like, readings in regards to, like, relationships, but this one was just, like, boom. And I'm just like, okay. 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 I'm gonna pull more on this one card and I'll let y'all know what I'm referring to and why I made this face. Jesus Christ. Okay. So remember how I said about like there's this union happening here? So the last card that I pulled that I made a face to was like the devil card. So I'm seeing like there's like this devil energy. I'm not sure if this is in regards to this person or like there's someone else that has this devil energy on them. But Spirit's like saying like what binds you isn't real, it's a choice. So like be very mindful and selective of who you let into your life or who do you let around in your corner. Because, you know, this person can influence you to do bad. It could be their energy. It could be like, you know, their vices. It could be their addictions. Or this could be you like repeating the same old cycle. And Spirit's like warning you like do not repeat the same old cycle here. Be very intentional and mindful of what you're doing. Because there is a pivotal moment here. There is a climax. Like something's about to go down. Something's going to happen here. Especially when it comes to like your friend group, to like the community. There's just something that's going to just, you know that song from Kesha? It's about to blow. Like literally that Kesha song just popped in my head. Something's about to blow. I'm not sure if this is you, but it could be this situation that's just going to blow in someone's face. It's just going to blow. And I'm hearing people are going to hear it. People are going to hear it. Jesus fucking Christ. The Spirit's asking you just to stay grounded. Even in the midst of this chaos, like, stay fucking grounded. Because there is a resolution that's coming through. So it may not be all the way bad. Maybe there's just, like, a hiccup here that's happening. It doesn't have to be something just off and on. But there's going to be a resolve. And a celebration. What is about this celebration? Because I want to know too. Now I'm instigating here. This is going to be a celebration in regards to like Divine Masculine. Like I feel like this Divine Masculine passed a test. There was a test being put up. And they're being recognized for it. Okay, so cats growling could be very significant here. So there could be been a fight or cat fight. Or a fight for territory. It could be either or here. I'm seeing justice. Justice is finally being served. The scales are finally balancing themselves out. And I just saw 9/11 here, so it's a tarot moment. A revelation and a truth bomb here. I shit you not. I just said tower moment, and the card that I pulled is tower moment. I'm not even looking at these cards. Like, I just be pulling them out as I go. And it's crazy enough whenever I pull stuff like this. It's just like, there's going to be a fucking tower moment here. Someone's going to get a reality check and be like, haha, no, you fucking thought. Goosebumps can be very significant here. Again, the tower moment is to like break away from like the false reality, from like the thing that is not true. And it's here to liberate you in all reality. It's not here to like wreck you. Like, yeah, in the moment you're going to feel wrecked, but at the same time, like, this is a level up. This is like a new beginning that's being presented to you. It's just the way that you're looking at it. It's all in perspective. Yes, this tower moment is really going to be that karmic completion. And in my reading on TikTok, I literally was talking about you're so close to this, like to this completion of the cycle. And right now you're just feeling like the intensity, the emotions and everything just like bubbling up. And here I am, karmic completion on this next reading. You're completing a cycle. And you know, this tower moment may just be like clash, like finally closing down that timeline, that paradigm and being like, bye, like for once and for all. And it's going to help you with healing your wounds. Like, you needed this to happen so that way you can finally start that journey of like healing, because I feel like a part of you was still attached and clinging on, but it was like Spirit's like, you needed that closure, and this closure is coming soon. Sooner or later it's coming, and you very well deserve that, because it's going to help you with your timeline shift. Like, you having this karmic completion happen to you is really going to help you not only heal yourself, but shift you into the next timeline, because you're finally closing down a chapter that was just like dead and gone at this point. And this is why Spirit's out here divinely guiding you. I keep hearing quantum shift. And then like the Joe Dispenza like voice just coming in my mind. So Joe Dispenza can be very significant here. The book You Are the Placebo is very significant here. Becoming supernatural, and then breaking the habit of being yourself. And if you don't know who Joe Dispenza is, I suggest you check him out, read his books, or listen on the audibles. He really knows how to teach you about how to breaking out of like this paradigm that you're in, or the reality that you so happen to think is your truth and your reality. So that way you can better manifest like your dream reality, but in a more intentional way. Yeah, Spirit's like saying like this timeline shit is going to happen once you like travel. So there's going to be like, there's going to be movement here. And as this movement is happening, there's going to be incoming truth. Incoming truth that only you're going to know deep within your own self. Even though this time moment is happening here, there's going to be more truths that you're going to have to just, you know, face within your own self, because only you know your own truth. And that's what Spirit like saying, like, you can only give yourself so much, but you also have to sit with yourself. Again, closing out a cycle. Spirit just wants you to reconnect back with yourself. Like, I feel like you would have been disconnected for quite some time. It's going to take you to have that will to want to persevere and move forward. Move forward with purpose. Your will leads the way. So the more intentional, the more will you have, like the more audacity you actually like are when it comes to your goals, to your dreams, to your reality, to the timeline that you want to shift into, the more you're going to manifest it into fruition. And it's really all in regards to your intention. Like, are you really locked in? Are you very serious with this? Do you really want this? Because Spirit is going to test you. They're going to present you this, that, and this, and that, but you're really going to, my eyes are on the prize, and this is what I want, and this is what I choose. I'm not going to back down. And, you know, I'm seeing this also in regards to when it comes to your relationships, and like, what kind of relationships do you want? What kind of character traits? What values? It's you being very like, you know what, like, I know what I want, and I'm not backing away, and I'm not going to settle for less. Because you're generally blessed. You are blessed in your life. And maybe you were made to like think that you were not, or convinced otherwise, but you are blessed in so many levels, and here I am to remind you of that. Especially when it comes to like money, your finances, safety, security. Like, you are meant to have the good things. You are meant to like live a lavish life, have luxury, have the finer things. Honestly, just know that you're worthy. This is just a reminder that through all of this journey and through all of these lessons that you're going through, you're worthy. Give me just one sec. So I do apologize on that. Major emphasis that there could be a lot of chaos going on, or a lot of distractions happening here. but don't let it keep you astray. Okay? Yeah. Yep. Heavy on that. Just saying, rest and relax. Take some time to yourself. You've been in the works. You've been going through so many emotions, so many changes and shifts in your life that, you need some time to recalibrate. And you deserve it. Okay? I'm going to pull the last card, and I'm going to end the reading with that. So give me just one sec. Again, major emphasis, closing out a cycle. Okay. And again, thank you, Julia. I really enjoy these cards. Asparagus, tastes good. What do you want them to know after this? Trust that you're always evolving into who you're meant to be, more free, true, and you. And if this reading resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, leave it out the window. Okay? Okay? This is a very good card to end with. Very on point. Okay. I'll see you back in divine timing. Bye.